Ari Aster's horror film Hereditary centers on the Graham family, who are stricken by a series of unbearable losses. Prepare to delve into the depths of the human psyche, where the lines between reality and imagination blur and inheritance leaves its dark mark. After Annie's mysterious mother Ellen's funeral, her family struggles with hidden tensions. Annie confronts past trauma and her strained relationship with her mother while mourning. Simultaneously, a mysterious act of vandalism at Ellen's grave adds to the family's unease. At an event, tragedy strikes when Peter neglects his sister Charlie, leading her to an allergic reaction and then to one of the worst and most tragic deaths we've ever seen on a film. As the Graham family struggles to cope with Charlie's death, Annie seeks solace in a support group where she meets Joan, who introduces her to the occult. Desperate to communicate with Charlie, Annie delves deeper into the supernatural, unaware of the dark forces she's about to unleash. Strange occurrences intensify, terrifying Peter and fueling Annie's growing belief in a vengeful spirit. Annie's discovery of her mother's occult past further unravels their reality, revealing a sinister plan involving a demon named Paimon. Haunted by supernatural events and tormented by guilt, Peter becomes increasingly isolated. Annie's descent into madness accelerates as she becomes convinced that Paimon's influence is responsible for their family's suffering. Despite Steve's skepticism, Annie's obsession drives her to drastic measures, leading to a tragic confrontation that results in Steve's horrifying demise. As the forces of darkness close in, Peter finds himself targeted by the cult, who seek to complete their ritual by possessing his body for Paimon. Will Peter and the family overcome the evil? Or will evil prevail, consuming them all? To sum up, why you should watch Hereditary. It's a critically acclaimed horror film. Hereditary has received widespread acclaim from critics, with praise for its acting, directing, writing, and atmosphere. It has a 90% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes and was named one of the best films of 2018 by many critics. It's a unique and original take on the horror genre. Hereditary is not your typical horror film. It's a slow-burning, atmospheric film that builds tension and dread gradually. It's also a very personal film, exploring themes of grief, trauma, and family relationships. It features some of the best performances of the year. The cast of Hereditary is all around excellent, with Toni Collette giving a tour de force performance as Annie Graham. Alex Wolff, Millie Shapiro, and Gabriel Byrne also give strong supporting performances. It's a truly terrifying film. Hereditary is not for the faint of heart. It's a genuinely scary film that will stay with you long after you've seen it. If you're looking for a good scare, Hereditary is definitely worth watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more horror movie reviews. Also feel free to leave a comment below with your thoughts on the movie and its meaning. What did you think of the atmosphere, the story, and the performances? What do you think the film is trying to say? Thank you for watching my review of Hereditary. Until next time, stay safe and don't be afraid to embrace your fear.